Have you ever been in that situation where you spot an amazing girl and she gives you those butterflies? You're hoping she notices you too, and then bam, you start picking up on little hints in her body language that show she's into. You imagine how incredible that would feel. Well, here's the good news. There are clear, subtle signs women give off when they're interested, and you don't even need to say a word to figure it out. That's why today we're diving into 8 subtle signs a woman is checking you out. Trust me, you don't want to miss these. Understanding these signals is one of the most essential skills you can have when you can read those signs and see that she's into you. It takes so much pressure off. You'll feel more confident, and approaching her becomes way more exciting and fun. Sound good? Great, because you're in the right place. Let's jump in before we start. I want to mention 2 other videos you'll love. I'll drop the links in the description below. Make sure to check those out too. Now let's get into the first sign she's checking you out, S1. She gets giggly when a girl is into you. One of the first signs you might notice is that she becomes unusually giggly. This isn't just random laughter. It's a reaction to the nervous excitement Lesson 1 feels around. You think about it when you're attracted to someone. Your body responds in ways you can't always control for her. That might mean laughing more than usual, especially if you say something funny or even just make eye contact. It's her way of releasing that built-up energy. Now, this doesn't apply to every girl. If she's naturally more reserved, she might not giggle as much. But if she's generally playful and you notice her laughing more around you, it's a strong sign she's interested. A lot of guys misinterpret this and think she's laughing at them, but that's rarely the case. It's just her way of showing she's comfortable and attracted to you. The key here is to pay attention to her overall behavior. If she's giggling while maintaining eye contact, leaning in closer, or touching her hair, it's a clear indicator she's into you. These little cues, when combined, paint a picture of her interest. So the next time you notice her laughing a lot around, you don't second guess it. She's probably feeling those butterflies too, sign 2. She exposes her wrists. This one might sound a bit unusual, but it's backed by research. When a woman is attracted to someone, she'll often subconsciously expose her wrists. This could happen in several ways. She might play with her hair, rest her chin on her hand, or fidget with her jewelry, all while her wrists are pointed toward you. Why does this happen? It's a subtle, nonverbal way of showing vulnerability and interest. The wrists are a sensitive part of the body, and exposing them is a sign of trust and openness. It's not something she's doing intentionally. It's just her body's way of saying, I'm into you. For example, if lesson 2, you're talking to her and she starts twirling her hair or adjusting her bracelet, take note. These small gestures, especially when combined with other signs like eye contact or smiling, are strong indicator, ERS, she's checking you out. So the next time you see her exposing her wrists, know that it's a good sign she's feeling the attraction. Sign the Chinook, an oscillating birthday challenge, one of the most common and unmistakable signs a woman is into you is the chin tuck. This happens when your eyes meet, and she quickly looks down, in a way sometimes to the side. It's a classic sign of shyness and attraction. What's happening here is that she's caught off guard by her own feelings. She might think, oh no, he saw me looking at him, and quickly avert her gaze. It's a natural reaction when someone is overwhelmed by attraction. This sign is ESP, especially powerful because it's so genuine. She's not trying to play games or send signals. It's an honest, instinctive response. If you notice her doing this, it's a clear indicator she's interested. Combine this with other signs like giggling or playing with her hair, and you got a strong case that she's into you. So the next time you catch her looking at you and then quickly looking away, take it as a compliment. She's lesson 3, definitely checking you out. Sign for she plays with her jewelry. Another subtle but telling sign a woman is into you is when she starts playing with her jewelry. This could mean fidgeting with her necklace, twisting her ring, or adjusting her bracelet. It's a nervous habit that often comes out when she's feeling attracted to someone. I remember when I first learned about this, I was out dancing and noticed myself playing with my earrings because I was attracted to a guy across the room. It's something women do without even realizing it. It's a way of channeling that nervous energy and showing interest without being too obvious if you notice her doing this, especially while maintaining eye contact or smiling at you. It's a strong sign. Lesson 4. She's into you. It's one of those little details that might seem insignificant at first, but when you put it all together, it's a clear indicator of her attraction. So keep an eye out for this subtle but powerful sign. Same 5, her feet point towards you. Body language experts often say that feet don't lie when a woman is interested in you. Her feet will naturally point in your direction, even if the rest of her body is turned away. This is because our feet tend to reflect where we want to go or who we want to be close to, for example. If you're in a group setting and her feet are pointed towards you while she's talking to someone else, it's a strong sign she's more interested in you. It's a subconscious way of showing she wants to be near you. This sign is especially useful because it's so hard to fake. Most people don't even think about where their feet are pointing. So it's a genuine reflection of their feelings. If you notice her feet are consistently aimed at, you take it as a good sign she's into you. 6, she smiles at you a lot. Smiling is one of the most universal signs of attraction, but it can also be a bit tricky to interpret. While a polite smile might not mean much, a genuine frequent smile is a strong indicator she's into you. If she lights up every time you walk into the room, or if she smiles at you randomly throughout your conversation, it's a good sign she's attracted to you. The key is to look for consistency. If she's smiling at you more than anyone else, it's a clear sign she's interested. Combine this with other signs like eye contact or playing with her hair, and you've got a strong case that she's checking you out. So the next time you catch her smiling at you, don't be afraid to smile back. It's a great way to show her you're interested too. 7, your eyes keep meeting. If you keep catching her looking at you, it's not a coincidence. When a woman is attracted to someone, she'll often glance their way repeatedly, hoping to catch their eye. This is a subtle but powerful sign of interest. It's her way of saying, I'm paying attention to you. If your eyes meet multiple times, especially if she looks away quickly, it's a strong indicator she's into you. This sign is especially meaningful because it's so hard to fake. If she's consistently trying to catch your eye, it's a clear sign she's interested. So the next time you notice her looking at you, take it as a compliment. She's definitely checking you out sign. Hey, she lets you get close. Personal space is a big deal, and if she's letting you into hers, it's a strong sign she's into you. This could mean standing or sitting closer to you than necessary, or even brushing against you when you walk by. When someone is attracted to you, they'll naturally want to be closer to you if she's comfortable with you being in her personal space. It's a clear sign she's interested. This sign is especially powerful because it's so hard to fake. Most people don't let others get that close unless they're attracted to them. So if she's letting you into her personal space, take it as a good sign. She's into you. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more relationship advice. If you're ready to take things to the next level, head over to CoachMellon.com Masterclass for exclusive tips on how to attract the love of your life. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who could use these insights. And if you made it to the end, comment chips below. I've got chips. And Casso on my mind. See you in the next video.